Jenkins, have you heard anything yet?
Haven't heard a thing.
It looks like a big shakeup.
As you know, there have been a few changes made here at Worldwide Witness. I'm speaking to you now in my new capacity as head of employee morale and psychological adjustment. Ms. Capillary here is now in charge of personnel. Now I would like you to hear a few words from our hard-driving, hard-working President J.B. Bigwood.
I can truly state that Worldwide Wickets is now stronger than ever. And I feel a lot of the credit is due to a very bright and very loyal young man. Come out here, Finch. As you know, this youngster's rise has been spectacularly rapid. As a matter of fact, I began to think he was after my job. But luckily for me, he didn't want it.
Oh, no, JB, your job is much too difficult for me. But I would like to say that if any credit is due, it should go to a great man and great humanitarian, the chairman of the board, Mr. Wally Wamper.
Here, here.
Incidentally, folks, Mr. Wamper has his charming wife with him today. Let's get them both out here, Mr. and Mrs. Wamper. Mr. Wamper told me he didn't feel like making any speeches. He's still newlywed. But I do have a surprise announcement to make about him. Mr. Wamper has decided that after his long years of service, he's going to retire as chairman of the board, and he and his wife are going to take a long honeymoon trip around the world.
Oh, sweetheart, what a surprise! You didn't tell me?
I didn't know. Well, what the heck? Not a bad idea at that. I'll concentrate on you.
Wally, he was going to be the new chairman of the board. As if I didn't already know.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I can accept. I'll have to consult Mrs. Finch.
Rosemary, your husband is calling you. Hallelujah.
Rosemary, I've got a big decision to make. They want to make me chairman of the board. What do you think?
Darling, I don't care if you work in the mailroom, or you're the chairman of the board, or the president of the United States. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.
Miss Jones, take a wire to the White House. Watch out!
Okay. We have a few announcements. I hope you enjoyed the show. We would like to acknowledge some people without their help, we wouldn't be doing this. So, I'd like to invite our assistant directors, Katja Sparwasser, Megan Gunther, and Alex Snedden. Our choreographer, Shannon Lynch, I don't know if she's here, but, and Mrs. Sparwasser, Mr. Van Essendorf, Mr. Diekman, Mr. Overton, and last but certainly not least, Mr. Hoffman. So I have things. I don't know. They're all up here, so I'm going to try to do this. Yeah, and that. Alex, you go. Go. We're still on.
I hate curtain speeches, but I just have to say one thing. What you saw tonight, take that, Hurricane Sandy. If it weren't for all of the amazing parents, amazing teachers, and this unbelievably amazing cast that I had the privilege of working with, you wouldn't believe the nerves that I had during Hurricane Sandy. It had nothing to do with the storm. And when I came back and saw what amazing shape these kids were in, because they're just that good. And it's been a wonderful experience. I love every single one of you guys. You did such a beautiful job. Thank you, everybody, for coming.